What's up, guys? Today in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly how my 17-year-old client made $50,000 in one day. Why should you watch this video? Because you can basically implement the same exact thing. I'm not going to miss any steps. I'm going to show you guys exactly how we work together to do it so that you can be able to implement it yourself in the future. And also, you're going to learn cutting edge marketing techniques that pretty much nobody else is using. So whether you're working with local businesses, building a Shopify store, you're building your Instagram, whatever it may be, you're building your personal brand, this video is going to help you enormously be able to do the same exact thing, make $50,000 in a day, if you implement the steps that we showed you in these and use these cutting edge marketing techniques that I'm going to teach you in this video. So make sure you stick to the end. But with that said, I want to introduce myself for any of you guys that don't know and introduce my client. Basically, I'm Billy Wilson. I'm an online marketer. And Hayden Bowles, he is a Shopify expert. He runs his own Shopify store. And he has a YouTube channel, as you can see here, with about, at this time, 40,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to subscribe to his channel, go ahead and do that now. I'm going to leave his channel link in the description. But besides that, let's jump right into how we generated together $50,000 in sale. And yeah, I did help him quite a bit, but I gotta put most of it on him because it is his personal brand. But it was fun to help him increase it as well and really structure it out for him. So basically, this is the exact strategy, the step-by-step strategy we implemented to get that $50,000 day. So as you guys can already tell, he has a following of about 40,000 people, but know that you guys can implement this even if you don't necessarily have a following yet. You're just going to have to get the traffic from a different source. That's the only difference that you're gonna have to do, or at least build it up for a couple months and you guys are gonna get there. It's so much easier than you think. But even if you don't have that following yet, you can still run ads and do the same thing, or you can do it for your clients. This is something you can offer your clients and be able to make them $50,000 in a day, and imagine how happy they'll be. So with that said, this is also something you can use in the future, but this is what we did. We focused on warm traffic for this situation. We are going to focus on cold traffic in a couple weeks from now, but basically he made the $50,000 from a launch of his updated course. Now he's already had the course out for a while. We were running a test group and we did ads for that. We got quite a few sales from that, but this time we wanted to make the launch pretty big, and we ended up running a YouTube live to get the sales, and we basically drove traffic to that YouTube live. But I'm going to walk you guys through the process, the exact process that we did. And like I said, if you actually want to learn how we made the $50,000, make sure you stick all the way to the end of this video. And so from here, we started with ads for the exclusive YouTube live, and I'll show you these guys' exact ads and how we implemented all of this. I'll show you guys everything in this so you can see literally everything. I'm going to give everything away to you. And we ran a YouTube live where he basically said, yeah, I'm running this exclusive YouTube live to teach you this and this. And we're also going to be doing giveaways of 1,000, like cash giveaways throughout the course of the live. So if you guys join in and you attend the live, you're going to be able to enter those cash giveaways. Then from this ad, which we ran on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, targeting people that had already interacted with this brand. And I'll show you guys how to do that too. We send them to a landing page where you basically put them on a Facebook Messenger bot. I'm going to show you the landing page. And from there, the Messenger bot would send them a message of the date and time that this live was at so that they can save it, and then also to turn on YouTube notifications. So we basically, the way we got the webinar set up is we're doing a YouTube live so that not only the people that sign up for this came, but then we could also have people that just came through the live organically as well. So what we did next was send out reminders through the Messenger bot, and then next we actually had the course launch, the YouTube live, where he basically gave them some new information, and then at the end told them about this course, pitched the course, and we basically said that every day after today it's going up by $100. So that drove a lot of sales, and then from there we would direct them from this end of this webinar to the direct checkout page for the course. And after this we also set up retargeting videos of testimonials that people had taken the course, what their experience was and what the results were, and we sent them back. If they came to this YouTube live, we're basically sending them back to the sales page once again, so that if they don't buy on the first round, the first day, we're still going to get their sales, which we have already pulled in a couple sales from this already. So let's jump into each one of these steps so you guys can see exactly how they're all set up. So the first step was obviously the Facebook ads. So let's pull those up right now. We got to pull these YouTube ads up. So first we're gonna pull up these Facebook ads so you guys can see the exact ad that we run. I'll even play the video for you guys can see what exactly it said.
This Friday like never before, where I'm going to be walking you step by step through how to effectively use Instagram influencers to build pixel data for Facebook so you can absolutely explode your e-commerce business. And I'm going to be giving away thousands of dollars worth of cash and training throughout the event. So if you want to attend this ultra epic super secret meeting for cool dropshippers only, click the link down below and I'm going to be sending you a free 5-step checklist on how to use Instagram influencers effectively just to give you a little head start. See you there. You guys,
so that's the video. It's super simple. As you can see, we added this to make it even more effective on Facebook and Instagram. Then basically they press the sign up button. Look at these reactions. I love it. Keep in mind, this is only traffic targeted towards warm traffic. So people that already know who Hayden is. But keep in mind, you can do the same thing for cold traffic. You just have to word it a little bit different and have a little bit more hook points so that it actually gets people to watch. Because if people see his face, they're pretty much going to watch it because they already know him. But if they don't know him already, you're going to have to use more hooks to capture people's attention to actually make it interesting enough if they don't know you already. It's going to be the main difference. So look what happens if you click the sign up button. They automatically get subscribed to a messenger bot. Hey, they have to click the sign up button. And it sends them messages, as you can see here. And this is made through ManyChat. We basically did this because what we can do now is we have 670 people subscribed to this. We can send them messages whenever we want. Let's say we would do another YouTube live in a week. We can tell them all that we're making this YouTube live in a week without spending any money. And also the open rates of this compared to email are extremely high, or typically on average 5 times higher than email opt-ins. Because think about how often you check your Facebook messengers, because there's so many less of them compared to if you're going to open actually all of your emails. So as you can see here, it basically sends the message to get them excited about the live, and it even types it out so it seems like realistic and you get excited about going to the next one. We have them turn on their YouTube notifications. This is all set up through ManyChat. So if you guys want to know how to set this up in ManyChat, watch my ManyChat video I posted a couple days ago. But that's pretty much it. That's the YouTube, the Facebook ads. So we got the first 2 steps of this done. Go back to this. Oh yeah, we also made a landing page because YouTube, you can't do the direct button like that because it's obviously YouTube. So let's go to the landing page real quick. All right, so basically the ad on YouTube is the same exact thing. We have to set up an AdWords, just retargeting his people that subscribed. And I think I'm going to put a video up in a couple days on how to run YouTube ads because this is an important thing to know. I'm going to put a video on that in a couple days. So if you guys want to know how to run YouTube ads, whether it's for yourself, your clients, whatever, I'll teach you guys how to do that as well. But you can basically run YouTube ads to your subscribers and people who watched your videos. Set that up through Google AdWords. And we sent them to this page. It was the same exact video you saw without the bars on the top and bottom. And then basically they get sent to this page, they press send to messenger. And like I said, you can look at that messenger bot video if you guys want to know how to do this exactly. I'm just walking you through the process. But it sends them to the same thing. I'm not going to wait for it to load up, but it sends the same exact thing as the Facebook message. And then the last step is obviously we send them out reminders. And then from there, we sent them to the course launch. So we actually had the webinar. And at the end, he basically gave them the link. He gave them a very big discount, like a 50% discount on the course of the total price. And then we're going up by $100 each day. Gave him the link. And then basically, so we gave him a lot of value in this. And warm traffic is a lot easier to sell than cold. So I can go more in detail on how to sell cold traffic in another video, which I actually have it drawn out over here. I'll maybe leave this at the end of the video so you guys can look at it, just so you get an idea. But we actually haven't launched this yet, but we will soon. And yeah, basically, let me show you guys the retargeting videos as well, because that's an important thing. Because most people, a lot of people aren't going to buy on the first, as soon as they watch the live, they're not going to buy. They're going to maybe think about it. They're going to be like, oh, I'm so torn. But if they see retargeting videos, they're going to be reminded literally every day. So it's a key thing to set up. Basically, I'll show you guys these real quick. We have 3 testimonials running, and I'll pull up one of them for you to show you guys. This is what a retargeting ad would look like. What stopped you from enrolling? So this shouldn't say test group actually, but every day you procrastinate, the course is going up by $100 and it won't be going back down. Click to claim your spot, click the sign up button above. Then basically it sends them to the course sales page, which I'll actually pull up that as well so you guys can see. All right, so this is basically the course sales page. Has some testimonials, looking real nice. What's all exactly in the course? Video testimonials. Who's this course for? Honestly, I don't care if you guys copy this. It's not a big deal at all. You can use this for social media marketing clients, whatever you want to do. So what's the last step? The retargeting videos, I just showed you guys that. That's pretty much everything. All right, so to finish this video, I got video off for you guys. I'll give you a sneak peek of what we're going to be running for cold traffic. or at least testing out, basically doing the same thing, but except the difference is the front end. And the webinar is going to be the main thing that's changed here. It's going to be more targeted towards cold traffic and really making it more painful to not buy this course than it would be to buy it. And that's going to be the key there. Scarcity, it just all comes down to sales. That's what everything comes down to, sales in the end. But getting people there is obviously an important part as well. So as you can see, the main part that I played a role in was making these ads, helping him structure the live so that and it's structured in a way that's going to make sales. For example, having the giveaways throughout. You guys can take ideas, these little tactics that you can use. For example, doing giveaways in order to get people signed up is an incentive. Doing giveaways throughout incentivize people to watch all the way through, because we had a super steady. This is very unusual for live. We had a super steady people that were in there were pretty much there the whole time. That's something very rare to see in YouTube lives. And also the retargeting videos are super key. You just have to think about how many times can you get your product in front of the customer after they've already been sold it. Sometimes that's all it comes down to. Think about how you can keep getting your product and your service, your client, in front of your customer as many times as possible, because the more times they see them, the more likely they are to buy. It really makes an enormous difference. But obviously don't spam them with the same exact ad. Hit them with like 4 different ones, and they're going to be seeing you every single day. It makes an enormous difference. If you guys haven't tried it out yet, trust me, try it out and you'll see an enormous difference. So if you guys have any questions or you want any videos that you guys want to see next, make sure you comment them down below. And another quick tip that I want to give you guys, if you want to get even more information out of this, more value out of this, subscribe to Hayden's YouTube channel and pay attention. Whenever you see an ad from him in the future, or you see an ad from someone like Alex Becker, opt into it and see the exact steps that you're going through, and you can basically copy those for yourself. I'm sure a lot of you guys are already doing that, but that's something that I did to learn after doing it tons of years. You learn from the best marketers, and then you try to think of ways that you can be even better than them. Like, for example, I'm trying ways that I can possibly be even better than Alex Becker. Now, as you can see, a lot of this stuff is taken from Alex Becker. For example, pretty much all of this is taken from Alex Becker, I'll be honest with you guys. But we're also thinking of ways that we can be better than people like Alex Becker. For example, the fact that he is 17 years old, so that's a little bit more of a selling point there, because it's more relatable. And then another selling point is that the course is $500 versus $1,000. So be thinking of ways that you can be even better than the competition, and then you can steal from them, but you make it even better than them. So with that said, I hope you really guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Like I said, opt into these ads next time you see them and see what these people are doing, kind of spy on their ads. But with that said, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm out.